Obama got 69 million votes. Trump got 74 million votes. And you telling me that Biden got 81 million votes? More votes than Obama and more votes than Trump, making him more popular than Obama and Trump? I don't buy that shit. Joe Biden is not more popular than Obama, and he is not more popular than Trump. Trump is the most popular president in American history, not Joe Biden. So Obama won 873 counties. Trump won 2,497. Joe Biden won 477. Obama won 18 out of the 19 bellwether. Trump won 18 out of the 19 bellwether. Joe Biden won 1 out of 19 bellwether. And yet he won? That don't even make sense logically. Obama won Florida, Ohio, and Iowa. Trump won Florida, Ohio, and Iowa. Joe Biden lost Florida, Ohio, and Iowa. I mean, and you telling me that this guy won fair and square in 2020? You gotta be a dumbass to believe that. Won House seats. Obama won House seats. Trump won House seats. Joe Biden lost House seats. But yet he won fair and square in 2020. Yeah, the smart people know what really happened in 2020.
The president reaches over just like this. We're sitting right next to the fireplace in the Oval, and he grabs my arm and he says, "The speaker and I just need a couple minutes together. Would y'all just leave us alone?" And I looked up on the faces of some of the staff standing around the wall, and they're like, "Oh, no, he did it." So he called it. He's the commander-in-chief. So everybody leaves, and he and I are standing awkwardly in the middle of the Oval Office, right over the rug by that coffee table. And I said, "Mr. President, thanks for the moments. This is very important. I got some big national security things I need to talk to you about that I've heard, and I think you know, and what do we do? But first, real quickly, Mr. President, can I ask you a question? I cannot answer this from my constituents in Louisiana. Sir, why did you pause LNG exports to Europe? Like, I don't understand, liquefied natural gas is in great demand by our allies. Why would you do that? Because you understand, we just talked about Ukraine. You understand you're fueling Vladimir Putin's war machine because they got to get their gas from him, And he looks at me stunned with this, and he said, I didn't do that. And I said, "Mr. President, yes, you did. It was an executive order, 3 weeks ago." And he goes, "No, I didn't do that." And he's arguing with me. I said, "Mr. President, respectfully, could I go out here and ask your secretary to print it out? We'll read it together. You definitely did that." And he goes, "Oh, you talk about natural gas." "Yes, sir." He said, "No, you misunderstand." He said, "What I did is I signed this thing we're gonna conduct a study on the effects of LNG." I said, "No, you're not, sir. You paused it. I know. I have the export terminals in my state. I talked to those people this morning. This is doing massive damage to our economy, national security." It occurred to me, Barry, he was not lying to me. He genuinely did not know what he had signed. And I walked out of that meeting with fear and loathing because I thought, we're in serious trouble. Who is running the country? I don't know who put the paper in front of him, but he didn't know.
I'm proud to be, as I said, the first vice president, the first black woman to serve with a black president. Really, Joe Biden? So you are a black woman now? Damn. I know you've been in the government for over 700 years, as you said before, but now you are a black woman? I thought you was a white man. But yet, this is the guy that got 81 million votes, the most in history.
Think about what you'd think about.